and this is Goring by Sea. So this is my part 2. It's absolutely glorious. I think I've spotted an egret out there. Now the only thing is it's a bit breezy. I can try and put the earphones in if it's too bad. Henry's having fun. Some lovely rocks there. I've got good signal here, so I thought I'd stop at this point. Nature is fantastic. So this is along from Brighton. Trying to think. It's Henry's discovered Dan the man. Hey Dan. Hey Swift. Welcome to the Caribbean of Sussex. Look at this, guys. It's stunningly beautiful. I haven't been on this beach for probably 6 months. Henry. Henry. There's your crow friend, Henry. Henry's not got a love-hate relationship with crows. So yeah, just having a lovely little stroll here. This is about 20 minutes from Shoreham by Sea, and then that's about another 20 minutes from Brighton, so we're probably about 40 minutes. Pete, welcome. Did you feel the beach vibes coming your way? Oh, thank you, Pete. Shock. Henry, come on. Thank you so much, Pete. I haven't been. This is the beach that Bob the Balder goes to quite often. This is the one with the cafe, Sea Lane Cafe, which some of you might remember Andy has streamed from his cake and latte back in the past. And it is fantastic. Look at this. There's definitely an egret. If it's too noisy, I'm trying to charge my battery, but I have got earphones. Yes, vitamin C always. But the colours today. Andy is on Haps. I actually met Andy about a week or so ago, or maybe 10 days ago. First time we've met up since our lockdown started in March 2020. So that was really lovely. Yeah, Andy is same handle, I'm pretty sure. The one thing I've discovered is that the signal isn't superb on this beach, but this spot here down by the rocks is pretty good. We've had lovely weather. There's a little bit of a breeze, as you can probably hear. I'm going to try and plug these in and see if it's better. Hopefully my battery will hold. 1 minute, guys. Okay, how's everybody doing? It's pretty quiet, but come next Monday, everything's opening up here in England, which is lovely, but I think it's going to be a bit crazy. 1 second there. Henry! Poor lady trying to eat an ice cream, honestly. Henry's got into a real... I'm going to try and walk along in a minute, but then we may lose signal. Oh, that's great, Swift. Excellent news. Is that better? I've just put my earphones in. Right, we'll walk this way and hopefully signal might hold. Henry, come on. Henry. Trust Henry to take over. I'll get him. Henry, come on. It is. Come on, darling, this way. Naughty. Don't know why he's decided to bark at that lady. So yeah, I saw, I think it's an egret along here. I've had problems with the zoom though, so I wasn't sure if I should chance trying to zoom in. Chris, hi again. Let's see if the zoom works. If it doesn't, this will be very short-lived. Oh, it's working. They must have fixed that zoom problem. No, it's not. That's a seagull. Hang on. Maybe it's gone. We can zoom. Probably can't see Brighton. Should be way over there. Yeah, the zoom was getting stuck. You can see all the seabirds here. It's a really beautiful nature beach. Come on then. Yeah, there's a lovely cafe up here on the beach. That's called the Sea Lane Cafe. It's pretty famous for this area. They do amazing seafood and yeah, a lot of fresh fish and so on, salads, cakes. I didn't have a cake, I was good. Yeah, it gets very packed out. At the moment we can only sit outside, but they've got loads of tables out on the beach, which is perfect. Oh really? Yeah, I think this one, it's not my local beach, as you know, but I do recall coming here before. It's absolutely covered in seaweed. So that is something they must have here, because I haven't seen this amount on the Shoreham beach. Okay, let's see if we can walk along this way without losing signal and have a little beach stroll. I haven't really been on Haps too much. Just been on it a couple of balls. It's like two. I've done 2 today. A quick one earlier. Just wanted to share the lovely colours. And then I did one a couple of days ago from Brighton. A very quick one. Poor signal. I just see it's dropped. So basically, the best place is just there for the signal. I wonder. I'll see if it holds a bit. So that's the Sea Lane Cafe up there. Can you just see that white? Well, it's actually tarpaulin, and then you've got the flag. Clouds are coming in a bit now, but when that sun comes out, it's lovely. So I hope everybody's doing well. We can apparently travel from Monday, but there's not many countries that we can actually travel to because they haven't opened their own borders. But we can stay in hotels, we can go to theatres, we can go to indoor events, we can meet indoors with people, we can hug everybody. It's quite exciting. Let's hope it lasts. Let's hope it continues in that way. Yeah, there's a lot of changes on the 17th of May. It's the big day. It's our, I don't know if it's the last phase of the lockdown easing. I'm not sure if there's another one after that. But it's the biggest easing since the whole lockdown started last March. Now we've got poor signal, unfortunately. Right, let's go up here. Might be a bit better. And we have sand. Jonathan! Oh, it's still raining in Brixham. My gosh. Hey, Jonathan. Henry's been embarrassing me as usual. Hey, Rob! So I'm back again. We can go to the Falkland Islands. The problem is you can go to places, but they don't let Portugal we can go to, but as I said, Portugal's borders are still closed. I'm going to hug a tree. Oh, I hugged those already, Swift. Yeah, Henry decided to bark at this poor lady trying to eat her ice cream in peace over there. There is a really nice ice cream place here, which I haven't tried, but I walked past it. I'm trying to be on a diet. Let's do some sand art before Henry comes along. We haven't done that for a while, have we? Henry! There's lots and lots of tables out at the Sea Lane Cafe. Absolute paradise for Henry. Quickly, do a heart, do a heart. You can't see me. He's somewhere up there. Heart. Oh! Signal is quite patchy. There we go, we did a heart and it's got a pebble in it. Poor signal, alas. Great signal, great. How are you, Jonathan? So look at all the tables up there. Can you see? Everybody's sitting out. Had some lovely scampi, dare I say that? Oh no! That's not good. White beach huts, not coloured ones. Henry! Come here, good boy. Well, I see 2 other dogs there, much larger than Henry. Come on, Hen! That's not good. I've pulled my mic out. Hey, this way. Henry, we're not good to mess with dogs bigger than you. Yeah, stay optimistic. That's all we can do. Because we don't really know, even though we're opening up. Who knows? We just have to stay positive. The other dogs are much bigger. Henry! I think the signal's dipping in and out, but I just wanted to share how beautiful it was here, Goring by Sea. Oh, June. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Henry, you didn't see my heart. No heartbreaking today. Let's see if he notices it. Isn't it? Oh no. How did he notice that? He seems to know when there's a sand disturbance. Henry, you always take over my heart. Or my art. I do not believe it. He didn't even see me doing it. I think this dog needs to have his own little channel, I've decided now. Far more talented than me, Henry. I know, you just want to show off, don't you? Seriously. Come on, this way. Yeah, I'm surprised at that news, Jonathan. Oh, Dan, when is this going to happen? I've taken the earphones out, so it might be a bit more breezy, but maybe I'm a bit clearer in the meanwhile. So isn't it glorious? I just saw, I think it was either, I think it was an egret, Jonathan. Well, there's an aeroplane coming from Brighton City Airport. What a surprise. Yes. I'm going to go up here and see if the signal improves. 1 second. There we go. Oh, that's good. 35%. That's amazing. I mean, I think 6 people can meet up indoors now, or 2 family. Well, from Monday, sorry. We can go to cinemas, theatres. What else? All kinds of things that have instantly gone out of my mind. Chris in Brixham, you have to help me out here. Well, hugging, as I said. Travel, you can go to hotels. Zoom in. Somebody's painting the beach up. They're all white, as I said earlier, with a little colour on their roofs, which is quite nice. Hopefully you can hear me, even though that's a bit breezy. Yeah, but it kind of feels weird, Jonathan, because I'm so used to it being a bit quiet. Even seeing people sitting out, and there was quite a lot in Brighton. I don't know, could you see all these people sitting out here? It's just like odd, because the other has felt more normal for so long. It's strange. Let's try the earphones again. So the next one along from here is Worthing. I could just see Brighton possibly. Can you hear me now? Hang on a minute. Zoom is working again. It's great, isn't it, Swift? Now, you can go to Australia and New Zealand, but they won't let us in. You can go to Madeira, Gibraltar, Portugal. They're all on the green list. Oh, will they? You can see the white chalky cliffs there. I can't quite see Brighton, but it is there. That's the south coast going east. So I'm further west along the coast now. Got the seaweed. Quite a lot of bird life down there. So since I put my bird feeder up before I went away for my vacation, I've actually inherited a squirrel now. Wasn't quite the idea, but hey ho. Yeah, what was surprising when I went to I think it was Chichester on Sunday, how many little shops were open, which you wouldn't expect. Hi Edward, thank you for joining from Los Angeles. This is the south coast of England. Yeah, little stores were open on the Sunday, which usually I don't think you'd see so many small shops open, but I guess they're trying to catch up with business that they've lost. Manuel, how are you? So the signal seems better here, so I'm just going to stay up here for a minute. Grant, hello. Good day. Good night. Quick, I just woke for nature. Oh, lovely, Grant. Beautiful, isn't it? There's a lot of nature here. It looks like we're in the Caribbean, but we're not. But you can pretend it is. I'm very good. All the better for being here. It's unexpected, random adventure. They're always the best ones. We can try and zoom into the wildlife quickly for Grant. Yeah, it's lovely. Apart from Henry disgracing himself. I did walk past some homemade ice cream, which might well be visited after this. A little windy. I was disorganised because I didn't plan this. I think so, Swift. I didn't bring my Rode. These are not so good, these earphones. Probably not, but sometimes the Apple is actually better. Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm sorry it's raining. I'm going to send you some sunshine. Here's the wildlife. And I did see an egret just now. And I was scared to zoom because I've had some perhaps Zoom moments where the Zoom has got stuck. But it seems to be okay now. Find the egret. I'm in Andy country. Bob the Builder! I've just been talking about you. Andy, do you recognise that? Meet you there for an ice cream. There's Andy's local there. I think your ears have been ringing, Andy. How are you doing? I did see one plane go over. I did wonder if it was you. There's a nice breeze. You might recognise that. And I haven't got my my good mic with me, so it's a sea breeze and me. Had some lovely scampi there, Andy. Wow. Haven't partaken in a cake though. I did ask them if they knew of you. No, I'm joking. There's a cute little bit of artwork here on the beach. I don't know if this is you, Andy, who's been doing some pebble work. Hang on. There you go. Is that you, Andy? Is that your sculpture there? Henry discovered that earlier. It's glorious, isn't it, though? And the colour of the water is just stunning. It was actually like that in Brighton, but I prefer this. It's more wild. So I don't know whether the sound is worse with the earphone. They're cheapy earphones. Cat, it looks. Henry was scared of it. Oh, thank you, Andy. So appreciative. Have you tried the ice cream parlour out? Because it looks rather delicious. Oh, we've got poor signal again. Haven't tried it yet, but I was sorely tempted. I was saying we had a great meet-up, didn't we? Not so long ago, a little mini one on a rather rainy day, but it was lovely. And we could all hug from Monday, let's not forget. So I was saying, look, all white, these beach huts. Oh, well, the fish here is incredible because this is kind of known for the fish dishes. Oh, you did? Oh, we did. I thought you were talking about the ice cream, yes. So I hadn't realised all these were white beach huts with little bits of colour on their roofs. Yes, Andy and I are, well, pretty close on our beach stretches. So it's all rather nice that things are, we were just saying, are going to be opening up again. And just seeing people sit outside is lovely. Things like that you appreciate now, which maybe we didn't so much before. So there is the Sea Lane Cafe. Oh, really, they have an amazing menu, and actually a lady came along and said that if you had the fish, it was absolutely huge. But I wasn't having the fish. I generally don't eat fish, but I don't know, since I went to Devon, I've started having a bit again. I think when it's freshly prepared and so on, it's lovely. Yeah, we should have a little meet up at the Sea Lane Cafe one day with a few others. Walt, there's Walt. Andy's ears were ringing, Walt. Yeah, exactly. Well, sitting out there with the scampi was absolutely beautiful. Oh, did you? Right, I best go and drop your name next time, Andy. I was saying to everyone this was the infamous Sea Lane Cafe where you streamed from with your latte and cake. Actually, signal's good now. What's rather nice, they don't think they had those tables and chairs on the Pebbles before, did they? But since lockdown, yes, he has. He's got his own chair. Let's have a look. Where's Andy's chair? Let me see. It's just so nice to have tables out. And oh yes, I've seen a crow. Yeah, so they've got this big awning that people can sit under, which they're allowed to because it's got openings. But obviously from next Monday you can go inside. But these are really nice, the table and chairs out. So it's probably 6 months since I was here. Expanded to France. Oh, good to see you again, Walt. Yeah, I'm just doing another quick one. I found that elusive signal. I've taken my sea air in. You've got someone to... Yeah, I know there is someone painting them. Hang on, Grant. Hang on. Let me show you here. They all need a bit of a lick of paint. There we go. Paparazzi zoom. I've got the zoom working again, so I might get carried away. And of course, I think it's probably often breezy here. Andy will know more because I'm pretty sure this is where you've filmed the. Is it the kite surfers here? Because you can probably hear the breeze now. And actually, Shoreham Beach, which I'll stream from probably tomorrow, has got all the wildlife. The plants coming up on that nature reserve. So Henry's had a delightful time going under all the tables and finding the crumbs. He's really happy lockdown's ending. That's all I'll say. but I'll probably go in a minute simply because my battery isn't so great. Hope you're having a good day off, Andy. Hang on, so better or not? It probably is worse. These are just earphones, but they're not the Apple ones, so I wouldn't say they're that great. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be manic next week with everything opening. I'll probably be avoiding cities. Oh, isn't it lovely, the weather, Andy? Just seeing that blue sky. Yeah, it's really lovely. There he is, waiting to pounce. Oh, that's lovely, Grant. Yes, happy Thursday, isn't it, where you are? Oh, thank you, Dan the man. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you that celebrated my birthday with me, kind of virtually, but it felt like in person. Really appreciate all of you. So I'll be back again. I shall have to go and sample that ice cream now and let you know how it is. Seagull says bye. Great to see you, Andy. I'll check out your sculptures next time I come along. I'll be looking for another one. Oh, thank you. Take care, everyone. Lovely to see you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon.